I'm here in the city centre, right outside the Millennium Stadium, and behind me, in amongst the crowds of media and press, there are the two Champions League trophies. And that's because today the FAW can confirm that this stadium will host the Champions League Final on the 3rd of June 2017.
The staging of the event is just the start of it. Our job is to ensure that we utilise that opportunity for football in Wales, for sport, to ensure that we get everybody active. One of the things that we've also decided to do to ensure that we have a lasting legacy is put a legacy fund together. And the Football Association of Wales, the FAW Council, have committed a minimum of £500,000 to that legacy, which will see some infrastructure improvement around the country on the back of the Champions League Final to ensure that we have a lasting legacy for football in Wales. So, of course, let's remember we've got the women's final will happen on the Thursday night at Cardiff City Stadium. The final here, of course, there will be a festival. The festival alone that UEFA will set up, which will allow people the opportunity to see the trophies you see before you here, to visit the museum, to visit the shop, to visit other football-related activities, including things like Legends matches and the like that they do on a small-sided pitch. That alone in Berlin at the Brandenburg Gate attracted an audience of 300,000 people. And to put that in perspective, that's almost twice the number of people that were at Glastonbury recently. So it's a big event, and I hope that we have the opportunity, which we will do our utmost to take it around the country, to make sure that it's not just Cardiff, make sure it's a whole wide Wales celebration, and ensure, of course, that it's not just seen as 1 or 2 days, but there's a massive build-up season-long throughout schools, throughout communities, in the build-up to, I hope, what will culminate in a fantastic season finale here in Cardiff.
I think all of the research we've seen from recent finals has been that there's been an estimated economic benefit of around £40 million to those host cities. We're determined as the leading city in Wales to make sure that we make the most of those economic opportunities, not just for ourselves, but as has been said earlier, for the whole of Wales. I went on a delegation to Berlin. It was very noticeable how the road to Berlin and Berlin 2015 was everywhere, and I think there's significant opportunities for the road to Cardiff and Cardiff 2017 to really drive our profile, not just on a national but on an international scale, and that's tremendously exciting, I think, for everyone in the city. We spent a great deal of time over many years investing in the infrastructure, the sporting and cultural infrastructure of this city, so that we can attract events like this. We're the fastest growing city in the UK at the moment. There's a number of exciting developments taking place, and I think this will really help to accelerate the progress on some of those projects. I also think the benefits in terms of community sport are enormous. The festival, the Champions League festival that runs alongside this event is a fantastic way to engage young people. I was at a school in Cardiff yesterday. The number of youngsters there that are wearing shirts from Barcelona or other big leading clubs, this really does present an opportunity for us to get young people in a fast-growing, successful modern European city engaged in sport, in a growing sport, a popular world sport like football.
To watch more from today's FAW press conference, subscribe to Player HD. And for more information on how to do that, visit the official club website.